So welcome back, family. We're here finally with our first PSA reveal for new Topps Chrome Marvel set. I may have alluded this to before in my previous videos, but I did send in 25 of the Topps Chrome Marvel set as my first submission and got them back. They did upcharge me, so it's not a totally blind reveal for this one since I did have to review the the grades and the fees for this, so not totally blind, but we'll still have some fun anyways to see what grades that you can actually get out of this. Some things of note, though, I will say that they're not all 25 of the cards were actually graded. There were three that were received N6 codes, which do not meet minimum size requirements. So either they were cut incorrectly, and so they didn't are different sized from the other cards out there because these were all pack pulled cards, or maybe there's something else. That's something that we'll kind of dig into as we actually get to them. But let's go and get started and see what we can find out here. And if you can't like reveals like this, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. And then we'll go ahead and get started. So again, 25 cards, 22 of which got graded, 3 did not because of those size requirements, which we'll dig into once we actually get to them. So here we go, and I can actually see them right here. Alrighty. So there's that first one. And, ooh, some big ones right here. But let's look into the ones that didn't get graded. And sorry for bumping the camera right there before we get into our cards themselves. So some of the ones that from the Marvel Platinum set that had errors on them, these did not get graded, so I did not get charged for them. So that's a good thing from that. But we'll see what is going on with these cards. And I have a few other cards here that I might try to compare it to and be interested to see if anyone else has been getting the same N6 pushbacks from PSA here. So let me pull these out. I'm trying to be very careful not to cut the actual cards themselves. All right. So there's 3 cards. I think 2 of them are green, and there's one gold wave actually that they did. Circle back, and actually, so it's a green wave and a true green, and then a gold wave here. So there's that. Let me get this out of the way. So you can see here that minimum size requirement, that code there, didn't quite fit for these for some reason. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out. So you see this Jean Grey in the gold wave here. I have a Cosmo in the true green here as well. And the Ant-Man in the green gamma wave to 99. So these didn't meet requirements, size requirements for some reason. And I'm going to actually take some that I'm going to send soon, already over here, and compare to see what's going on. If there's just here's another green gamma wave and a couple blues. So here, so you have this green gamma wave, and I have this green juggernaut here. I'm just gonna quickly come to pull this out here and see, and I will actually take these out of the sleeves just to see real quickly if it's just different sizes on the cut. on the sides, like, I don't know, it seems pretty common. I don't see anything different in terms of the size here or here. So let me grab another one. Let me grab purple of the Juggernaut as well. See if that's any different. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit smaller, I will say. I can feel a little bit, maybe a little bit big. That purple's a little bit bigger than the two greens that are behind it here. So that's something to be of note. Yeah. Maybe on this, especially on the sides here, but it's very minimal. Like, you can only really feel it. You can't really see it. So that may be it. But it'd be interesting to see if I were to, because I'm probably going to just go ahead and resubmit these, how they'll actually, if they'll actually go in and grade. Otherwise, I'll do what I did with some of my Marvel Platinum stuff and just see if CGC has any difference of opinion with these cards. So, all right. There you have it. So I'll be interested to see everyone else is having these experiences with their grades. And I'm not sure why this won't go in. There we go. But there you go. Okay. So those are some of the ones that did not get graded. And I'll try to submit it one more time to PSA before just going ahead and submitting it to CGC. So there we go. All right. No biggie. Again, there's other cards that were in this, so we will be able to test those out with those. I'll put these to the side because they'll have their new ones, and I'll re-prep those. So off to the ones that they did grade, actually. So there's a few here, and you can kind of see one of them is a little bit thicker. There are some 79-point cards in this set, mostly the mask on, mask offs, and I had two of them in this set here. So I'm going to go ahead and start off. So with a fairly big card here, this is, you can see, is one of the inserts, and they actually have three. All three of the inserts I have here are to start off with. So here you see the Patrimony of Ant-Man, so super short print. I think there's a checklist of 8 to 10, I think. Blanking out if it's 8 or 10, but each one only has 16 parallels, total cards from this. So you have the 10 blacks, the 5 reds, and the Superfractor 1 of 1. And this one is a Superfractor 1 of 1 that got a Gem Mint 10. So I was very happy to see that. Strangely enough, this did not get upcharged, but some other things did. I was kind of surprising to see. I'm not sure what the rhyme or reason is between upcharging this Superfractor short print and some of the other short prints and other Superfractors that I have in this submission, but this one gemmed, and you'll see this as a very running theme. Like with previous ones, I tried to a degree be a little discerning on what I sent in. This being my first submission of these cards, I was probably a little bit more lenient. So the general hope is to get at least 2/3 or so, to half to 2/3 or so gem rate on these cards, especially considering how like the edges, the corners are generally going to be really clean on these gorgeous cards, and you're just really worrying about the centering as well as any surface issues that you may see here. So there you go. This is going to be a running theme. So as you see here, starting off with a banger, Superfractor Patrimony 1 of 1 and a Gem Mint 10. So that's it. Another short print insert. This one I did get upcharged. I believe up to the $1,500 option, I think. So about $75 up total charge on this one. This is a Black Wave mask on, mask off. You see here, you can see Mark Spector in the front. So Moon Knight's in front. And this also got a gem mint 10. And make sure you can see that. There you go. So you see there, nice, great card. So these are a little bit thicker, as you can see, compared to the others. So these are thicker because these are 79 point or 80 point cards. But this one I did get upcharged. I'm well, more than willing to pay that one. So there you go. I think of the 22 that actually got graded, I got upcharged on four cards. This was one of them. Yeah, two of them to this $1,500 option, the $75, $150, which you'll see next, and another that was like $18 or so. Moving right along, another mask on, mask off. This one's a red, as you can see, Janet Van Dyne on the mask off. So you have Wasp on the mask on. This one only got a 9 though, and I was kind of expecting it. As I was prepping this, there was some surface issues that I noticed on the left side of the card. I tried to buff it out as best as I could, but there was still just that one. With these cards, all of these Topps Chrome Marvel cards, there's a layer, actually a fairly thick layer of plastic on top of the cards. But if there's any surface issues underneath on the chrome, that's hard to actually get out and do anything with. So, but I'll take this 9. Again, big card. This, I think they charged me about $50 for this upcharge here on this, again, red mask on, mask off. These mask offs, highly sought after in this set. So one of probably the most popular of the short print inserts outside of maybe Mjolnir. So there you go. Good to see that, and believe it or not, this may be the only 9 that we see. So we're in for a treat, and you'll see some of the other stuff that we have here, and including 2 other cards again that I got upcharged on. Had some pretty low stuff here, but not all my low stuff. You'll see those in future posts. One is being assembled right now, and others that will come out shortly. Again, I have one that's pending, about to send out. I'm just waiting on some of the cards that I wanted to submit with it to show up. So here we go. All right, and moving right along with our grades. Here we have a Callisto. Here, as you can see, this is going to be numbered. If you those, like, and because we've done the box opening before, where you saw the hit was faced the other way, so you have an early indication of whether or not it's a refractor, because I'll just say refractor down here. Otherwise, it will be actually numbered. So this one's numbered 1. This one's a true green refractor, gem mint 10. And let me just make sure you guys can see this a little bit better. There we go. So there we go. Callisto on the gem mint 10 here on the true green. So there we go, starting off that. More here. Here's a jackpot. I'm not sure which one this color is. It's another true green and another gem mint 10. So there, good color match to the outfit. Very popular character in this set. Good MJ as a superhero, which they've been starting to do with the wives and girlfriends of superheroes, because if you're been following in the DC universe, you know that Lois recently just got powers. So, all right, Spider-Ham, one of my favorites in terms of art. Very fun art, but very also cool art. And this one is a gold to 10. So here is the other upcharge I actually got, was this gold to 50 and a gem mint 10. They charged me up to the standard price, the $18.99. So I think that goes up to $200 in value. So there you go. Nice little spider ham and a true gold in the gem mint 10. So love to see that. So again, you're going to see a running theme of this, of these gems coming through here. Another spider ham here. This one in a blue wave, but also in the gem mint 10, as you see over here. Nice little color match to the suit. Again, only better if we can get this in a red wave, but no, take that in a gem mint 10 for a blue wave. On to our first autograph. This one's one of the facsimile autographs. This one you see of Ant-Man right here. And this one is a purple to 75 and then a gem mint 10. So there you see that, 10 of 75. Nice cool little ant auto as it gets smaller because he's for ants. So I love the character in these autographs. So you see that Ant-Man getting smaller because he looks like an ant, or if it's Wolverine, the last E has basically just claw marks. So really cool auto designs with that. So I am a fan of that. Here we have Witchy, good old Wanda, the Scarlet Witch. This one is a green, true green, and this one is also a gem mint 10. Almost Christmassy in color with the green and her red. So there you go. Ghost Rider. Very popular character, very cool art. It's almost hard to not draw Ghost Rider so cool because he's just a very visual appeal, stunning character. So this one is another blue wave and then another gem mint 10. So there we go. Cool Ghost Rider right there. All right, more Ant-Man. And I hammered Ant-Man early because he had a pretty high chance of hitting with an auto and a couple of short print inserts. So I had a handful of color here. This Ant-Man here is a gold wave, and it also got a gem mint 10. So there you go. This is the base set. Got Lang riding a Stark Industries drone. So it's cool to see. Gold wave. Gem mint 10. More Ant-Man coming. As you can see here, another base. This one is a purple though, but still the same result in a gem mint 10. Purple to 75. Right there. Purples are very clean. I do like the how clean the purples look, especially you have a lot of negative space. It looks very basically like a mirror. All right, here we go. Another very popular character in the set is Gambit, as you see here, and this one is a green, true green, and this one also got a gem mint 10 on the true green to 99. So the numbering is again fairly similar if those are familiar with Chrome or Topps numbering from baseball. So you'll see the greens to 99, the golds are to 50, purples in this case are to 75, but like blues are also to 150, so that's pretty standard for Topps Chrome. Here we have a Mystique. This one is a green to 99, also a gem mint 10. There we go. Very good rendition of the character. Mystique, I feel like Mystique with her shape-shifting powers lends herself to get some cool art. All right, Strong Guy from X Factor. And this one is a purple, also gem mint 10. 5 of 75 on this nice purple refractor of Strong Guy. And you can see Multiple Man in the background. There you go. All right, another Femme Fatale. This one of Typhoid Mary. And this one is another gold wave to 50 and another gem mint 10. There we go. So you can see this running theme, a lot of 10s. Always good to see. Here we go. Thor, one of the bigger characters in the set. Got him early. And this is a blue wave, another gem mint 10 on the blue wave of Thor. Again, blues to 150. See right there. Obviously the Mjolnir is the big chase for the Thor cards. But he has a lot of the inserts as well, including the Patrimony. I'm trying to think what else. He has Infinity as well. The Avengers Affinity die cut. So he has 2 die cut actually inserts. So there's Thor. All right, Cyclops. On to the PC, and I just want to make sure there's no other Cyclops here. Let me get through this Artist Auto of Andy Kubert first. This is actually one of my first hits that I got in breaks. Here. And this is a green wave auto to 99, and another gem mint 10 from Andy Kubert, who got very popular after his run on Uncanny X-Men back in the 90s, following Jim Lee. So there you go. Alright, I'm not sure if all 4 of these, nope. Here's a Destiny, last card in the set, as you see 150 right there, and I'm pretty sure this is a gold weight. Nope, just a true gold. True gold Destiny, another gem mint 10 though, on the Destiny right there. Destiny, the Boo of Mystique, and revealed recently the actually true mother of Nightcrawler, with Mystique admitting that she's actually the father. That's shapeshifting for you. All right. These are sandwiched in. So I have 2 Cyclopses here. I think one's a blue wave. But let's do Emma first. The very lovely Miss Frost. Emma Frost. This one in the green. And also another gem mint 10 on the Emma Frost green right there. All right, and we have 2 Cyclops. Again, Cyclops being my PC. This one I'll save for last, because this one, as you can see here, here's a nice blue wave team color match. Also a gem mint 10, blue team leader, for those in the know of that. Going to 150. And finally, our last upcharged card. Obviously, my Cyclops here. And with any Cyclops, with any PC, the biggest card that you want is the Superfractor. Here's the Superfractor 1 of 1 and a gem mint 10. So obviously, they upcharged me this up to that $1,500 value. So $75 for that $1,500 value, but gorgeous card. Thanks again, Payne, for making this deal, because I could not let this get away, especially considering I already have the Golden Treasures 1 of 1 from Platinum. So getting all the Chrome 1 of 1s of Cyclops that are out there. So there you go. Love to see that Superfractor 1 of 1 and a gem mint 10 for your PC. That's the dream. There you go. All right. Obviously, we did very, very well. Outside of, again, the 30 cards that they didn't trade. Only got the 1/9 on the red mask on, mask off of WAS. But every single other card that was graded got a 10. So high hopes. I know this is probably not indicative of maybe what's out there right now in terms of grade wise. Actually, last time I saw the gem rate was around 40%. Um, for Topps Chrome cards, especially with the base cards, you have a better shot actually with some of the inserts and the character autos, especially the artist autos are actually fairly tough as well. But great to see that. I'll take what was it 21, 21 to 1 on a gem ratio all day, any day. So hopefully you're getting some somewhat similar results out of your submissions. I know I'm definitely happy with mine. More to come. Again, I have another 25 card submission that's getting assembled right now, and I have two other 20 card submissions that are also pending for Topps Chrome Marvel, among other things that I'm actually sending afterwards. So there's more to come. Stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know if you did by hitting like and subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by.